My dear students, welcome to the world of chemistry. Chapter 6, Thermodynamics. This is the e-content lesson number 4. Today, we shall study about the sign convention of heat, letter Q, and work, letter W. Again, first law of thermodynamics and the first thermodynamic function, internal energy. See the diagram of system and surrounding. What is the sign convention of heat and work in this diagram? Heat added to the system. What will be the value of heat when heat is added to the system? Q will be positive. That is heat absorbed on the system. When heat is given out from the system, what will be the value of heat? Q will be negative. That is heat is evolved from the system. Then work done on the system, what will be the value of work? Work will be positive. Then work done by the system, what will be the value of W? It will be negative. Can you predict the sign convention of heat and work from the following statement? Work done on the surrounding. What will be the value of work done? W equal to negative. That means work done by the system or work done on the surrounding, W is equal to negative. Then another statement, heat absorbed by the surrounding, what will be the value of heat? Q will be positive. Students, then we can do a simple experiment. Let us take a balloon, that is balloon is fitted on the mouth of the bottle. Then a steel cup containing hot water. It is placed this balloon in the hot water containing steel vessel. What happened to the balloon? Balloon expands. What happened to the system? Heat supplied to the system, that is Q positive. The balloon expands. Work done by the system, that is W negative. Students, here the heat is added to the system. What happened to the balloon? Balloon expands. That is work done by the system. What will be the value of work done in this case? W equal to negative. Can you write the equation of this experiment? Delta U equal to Q minus W. In this equation, what is delta U? Delta U means change in internal energy. What is heat? Heat plus Q is added to the system. What about the work done in this experiment? Work done by the system, that is the value of work done will be negative. And this equation is known as first law of thermodynamics. We can pass on to another important thermodynamic function, internal energy. It can be represented by the letter, capital letter U. Can you define the first thermodynamic function, internal energy? The total energy contained in a system. It is known as internal or intrinsic energy. The latest notation of internal energy is U. Next we pass on to delta U. What is delta U? Change in internal energy. Can you define the change in internal energy? It is the difference between the internal energies of the product and the reactant. That is delta U equal to sigma UP minus sigma UR. Can you predict the value of delta U from the following? For a process involving evolution of energy, UP less than UR. Thus, delta U less than 0. That means change in internal energy equal to negative. For a process involving absorption of energy, UP greater than UR. Change in internal energy of the product is greater than change in internal energy of the reactant. What will be the value of delta U? Delta U is greater than 0. That is delta U is positive. Next case, for an isothermal process involving ideal gas, the temperature is constant. What will be the value of delta U? Delta U is equal to 0. That means there is no increase in the internal energy of the system. You have studied the first law of thermodynamics. Can you give the equation? Delta U equal to Q minus W. That is, in this case, delta U equal to 0. Therefore, Q is equal to minus W. That is, work done by the system is equal to heat absorbed on the system. Next, we pass on to limitation of first law of thermodynamics. Can you give some of the limitations? The first limitation of thermodynamics is it does not tell us anything about the extent and direction of convertibility of one form of energy into another. The second limitation is it does not provide any information about spontaneity or feasibility of a reaction. Can you heard about the term spontaneity or feasibility? That is, whether the reaction take place or not. Then students, shall we do an assignment? Okay. Can you define the first law of thermodynamics? First law of thermodynamics states that energy can be neither be created nor be destroyed. It can transform from one form of energy into another. Total energy of the universe, that means system and surrounding, remains constant. These are the three major statements of first law of thermodynamics. Can you give the equation of first law of TD? Delta U equal to Q plus W. Thank you students. Thank you all. In this e-content lesson, we shall study about the sign convention of heat and work, first law of thermodynamics, and first thermodynamic function, internal energy. All of them study well. We will see the next class. Thank you.